We'll do a quick walk around of the 05 Porsche 911 Carrera S Coupe 6-speed. This emblem is going to be replaced. Somebody at some point decided to paint it red. They did not do a very good job. Just ordered a new set from Porsche. It may not come in red. It may be the factory gray color. A couple of the blemishes that I notated. There is one here. There is a couple little rock chips there on the hood. It does not have a clear brawl installed currently. There's a couple photos, it may be hard to see. But underneath here, this bumper has been repainted. And it looks like they did some type of repair here. And maybe hard to see up inside there. I photoed that. Photo should be in the gallery for you to view. This wheel over here has a couple scratches on it. Just got a little too close to the curb at some point. Windshield's in good shape. Sorry for the dirty little two spots. That was from a radar inspector. Have that cleaned. Okay. There's the aftermarket spoiler. The E-bombs. Cold air design intake. It also has Tech tips, and it has aftermarket headers. There's no branding on them. They may be Billy boats. Not 100% sure. There is no markings on them, but they are definitely aftermarket. You can also view those in the gallery as well. We'll do a cold start next. Okay, we got the 05 911 up on the rack. I'm gonna do kind of an undercarriage walk around, and then we'll go ahead and do the cold start while we're up in the air. These are the aftermarket headers that are on the car. I think I said it before. I don't know the brand on them. I can't find any markings on them, but they're definitely aftermarket. There's our Tech tips. A little scuff on the bottom of that one. Those are factory cats. Mufflers. These are stock mufflers. You see this pipe here, that's what's called a gundo hack or a fister mod. Basically it allows the car to have the optional Porsche sport exhaust all the time without the valves or the button in the center console, of course. See, the car's very tidy underneath. There's your H&R springs up there. Those are the 29 188s. I believe they lower the car 1.5 inches. Rear main seal, beautiful, no leaks. Undercarriage, nice and straight. I'll take you up front while we're under here. There are a couple scuffs on the bottom. I did photo this. You can see these in the gallery. There's a scuff there. I guess there's a little bit here. This one here. See that? Which is kind of normal. Okay, so let's take you to the back and let me get a temperature reading on the exhaust with my trusty digital thermometer. Okay, we're at 70 degrees. Okay, Lewis, go ahead and fire it up. Okay, we'll do the driving video next. Driving video of the 05 Porsche 911. We got good oil temps. So we'll go ahead and have some fun with it. Getting through all the gears. Fifth. Sixth. Second gear pull so you guys can hear the engine. While we're in here, Liz, let's show them the close-up here of the temperature, climate control knobs, which are common on these. There's two options. Well, there's a couple options. There used to be a company that would make, you could send them out to, and they would paint them, and I think they're out of business. I tried looking them up recently, and I don't think they're taking any more orders. I think they had either some bad quality or I'm not for sure, but they're not doing it anymore. There is you can actually get these sticker inserts that go over top of them. They look better than this. It doesn't look phenomenal like from the factory new, but they look pretty good. We can obviously put those in. I'm actually due to order a set. We have been installing them on our 997s. The other option is to replace the whole climate control assembly. I believe the last time I checked that was around $700 for that unit. You may be able to find, if you can find one in good condition used. It's pretty rare though, because pretty much all of them do it. This here, show them this temp gauge. So the prior owner decided to put this temp gauge on here. It's not pretty, and we looked at it. We're gonna try to remove it. Unfortunately, when removing it, it looks like it was glued on, and it is starting to take the material off. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave it there. But just know that if you did want to remove that, that could become problematic, where this lower section may need to be replaced. I'm happy to look into that and see how much that piece would cost. I would assume that would probably be a couple $100 for that piece. It really has a nice sound with the headers and the Gundo-hacked exhaust, the stock exhaust. I think it's about the perfect sound. On my 07, I went through a couple different exhaust companies, aftermarkets, and I could never really get the sound I liked. And I ended up doing the Gundo-hack with headers and pretty much the same setup of this, and that's what I felt sounded the best. We'll pull over and we'll do a exterior driving video here next. Okay, we're gonna do a ignition range report check on the 05 Porsche 911 Carrera S Coupe 6-speed. So go ahead, we got our Duramax Pro cable hooked up underneath, if you can see that. And we got our laptop with our software. So let's go through it. Open up our program here. Sorry for the glare, I'm doing this on iPhone. Okay, 997. Correct. Okay, we go to engine module and select information, and it's going to show us our range report. And there it is. Okay, so looks like we got a range 4, 8 ignition ranges. That was at 634 hours. Total engine hours is 1193, so that was a while back. There was a recent reporting of a range 2 and 3 at 1164. So someone probably just missed a shift there. Range 3s aren't a big of a deal. Here's a look at the range, if you guys don't know. So down here, 997 Carrera, range 1s, basically is red line. Range 2, 75 to 77. Range 3, 77 to 79. And your range 4. Not too bad. Typically range 5s and range 6s are the ones to really worry about. I'm sure this will be discussed in the comments thoroughly. But we've had a few cars that we've had come in that had some substantial range 5s, and they happened a while ago. And most of the cars we've had that had those, as long as they're more than 100 engine hours ago, if it's lasts that long, we're usually okay with them. But that's your ignition range report.